Apple just dropped its latest creation, the iPhone 16e. As the new kid on the budget-friendly SE block, it's built to be practical rather than flashy. What's missing? For starters, it's rocking only a single rear camera lens and a 4-core processor, instead of the expected 5-core beast. And if you were dreaming of MagSafe magic, that's not on the menu either. Plus, you're stuck choosing between just 2 classic colours, black or white. In another wild twist from the tech world, that long-awaited, hyped-up, AI-powered collar accessory known as Humane, which once had its creator dreaming of a billion-dollar valuation before crashing spectacularly on the brink of bankruptcy, has now been snapped up by HP for a cool $116 million. And heads up, if you're still using those subscription-only devices, you might want to get a new gadget soon, because they'll be out of commission by the end of this month. Now, here's a quirky crypto tidbit. Nakamoto's very first Bitcoin transaction happened on Dorsey's mom's birthday, while his final Bitcoin creation fell on Dorsey's dad's birthday. To add to the mystery, a hacked email hinted that Nakamoto was linked to St. Louis, Missouri, the very place where Dorsey was born. And get this, Dorsey is a sailor, which isn't just a fun fact. Nautical terms even sneak their way into Bitcoin's code. For the full rundown of these maritime references, check out the Twitter post and Matthew Siegel's compilation. Ready to set sail on the tech seas? Enjoy the ride. WhatsApp, Instagram and Facebook's parent company Meta is building the world's longest underwater internet cable network. When completed, the Waterworth project will reach 50,000 kilometers and connect 5 continents through land links in the USA, Brazil, India and South Africa. The internet's most popular video service, YouTube, is also famous for its reticence when it comes to data sharing. Its veil of mystery was lifted by an algorithm from the University of Massachusetts Amherst, which randomly generated YouTube addresses to scan content. According to the results of the project, which succeeded on 10,000 out of 18 trillion addresses created, the average view count of videos on the platform 41. The percentage of videos with 0 views is 4%, those with no comments is 74%, and those with no likes is 89%. I think the videos I've produced are currently contributing to these statistics. Microsoft's R&D Center introduced a new game-focused artificial intelligence AI model called Muse. Trained on 500,000 hours of video from the game Bleeding Edge, this open-source model can generate new gaming universes and scenarios based on what it has learned. The humanoid robot manufacturer Figure is frequently featured in their newsletter. This week, it raised the bar even further with its OpenAI-powered model, Helix, which processes images and sound. You definitely should check it out. In the same field, another US-based startup, Clone Robotics, achieved a chilling result with its model Proto-Clone, which has a nervous and muscular system. It's like something straight out of a horror movie. While foldable phones have almost become mundane, Chinese company Huawei created a new category with its triple-foldable Mate XT. Sales outside of China began this week. For humanity's enduring fascination with flying cars, Alef Aeronautics has successfully completed the first test flight of its model, capable of vertical takeoff and landing. For the vehicle, which will be sold for $300,000, 3,200 people have already pre-ordered. The space startup, Firefly Aerospace, successfully placed its Blue Ghost into lunar orbit on January 15th through a NASA launch. The spacecraft, which will begin research by landing on the Moon in March, has already sent back many images of the Moon and Earth. Another space startup, Intuitive Machines, will carry an exploratory vehicle and a communications satellite on its second mission to the Moon. The technology partner for this mission, which plans to establish the first communications network on the Moon, is Nokia. The structure, which must be resistant to intense radiation, extreme and variable climate conditions, and severe vibrations, will use 4G standards. It will generate power from solar panels. Thanks to this infrastructure, vehicles on the Moon will be able to communicate with each other and with Earth much more effectively. If there's a topic you're curious about, please mention it in the comments.